Hello, this is Ms. Weiss at Goliad Elementary. This is going to be your homework for October 24, 2017. If you have not finished it yet, hit pause, go finish it, and then come back so you can go ahead and double check your work. Okay, if you have done your time, you would know that the hour hand is the shorthand. The minute hand is the longhand, closer to the minutes. I have counted by 5 around the minutes. The big numbers are every 5 minutes. So my hour hand is right here. It's not to the 5 yet, so it's still 4 o'clock. My minute hand is on the 45-minute mark, which is the big number 9, so it is 4:45. Jennifer has 15 apples, 12 oranges, and 8 pears. How many pieces of fruit does Jennifer have? Well, I'm looking for pieces of fruit. She's got 15 apples, 12 oranges, and 8 pears. So I'm going to be adding all of those things, and there's a couple of different ways I can do that. I can go ahead and just say 15, 12, and 8. I'm going to add those together. I know 2 plus 8 is 10, and 10 is 5 is 15. So I'm going to put the 5 in the ones place and regroup my 110. I have 35 pieces of fruit. Or I could say 15 plus 12 is 27, and then take that number and add in the 8. Okay, and that's 15 and 3. So if you need to do it in 2 different steps, you can. Just make sure you add in that last one. Another thing you can do, if you would like to draw on your base 10 blocks, you can. If you have your 110, and if you have your 15 as for your apples, and then you have your another 10, and then you have your 12 for the other piece of fruit you had, and then you have your 8 ones, you can go ahead and add that together as well in your base 10 blocks. So I'm going to know that this 8 plus this, I know these make a 10. So I'm going to regroup 110 over here. And I have 5 ones left over here. And I now have 3 10s here, which gives me 30. So 30 plus 5 equals 35. So those are the 3 different ways you can answer that question. Okay, moving on to the next one. Ginger's on level 15 of a video game. Her goal is to get to level 30. How many more levels must she complete to reach her goal? Okay, so how many more levels must she complete to reach her goal? When you're looking at how many more and how many less, you are going to subtract. How many more and how many less? You're looking for the difference. She was on level 15 and she's trying to get to level 30. So she's looking at levels. Your labels match levels and levels. If they are the same, you will add or subtract. If they're different, you multiply and divide. You can do a basic 30 minus 15. And you're going to borrow a 10 from here. That makes it 10 minus 5 is 5. And 2 minus 1 is 1. So she has 15 more levels to reach. And you can see that that's a double. 15 plus 15 is 30. So you can also do a strip diagram, where you've got, 30 is your goal. So this is the whole piece, and you have part of it is 15. And so you can always add up. 15 plus blank equals 30. Or you can subtract. 30 minus 15 equals 15. And that's the part that will go in here. And 15 plus 15 equals 30. And then so that's how you can get those. A couple of different ways you can see that strategy. When you're coming over here to write the number in the box to make each equation true, you know the equation, the equal sign means the same on both sides. So how can 9 minus 6 be equal to this number plus 1? Well, 9 minus 6 is 3. So what plus 1 equals 3? 2. So 2 plus 1 equals 3, and that's how they will be the same on both sides. That's how they equal out. 4 plus 3 is 7. 9 minus 2 would make that also a 7, and that would equal out. The chart below shows the number of points 3 basketball players made for the year. Okay, so you've got name of the player, the number of points. Remember to always read your charts. You've got Jamie with 52, Kurt 36, and Ashley with 49. Which of the following compares the players' points correctly? Okay, if I'm going to compare, I am going to go ahead and look for my least, which is this one. I'm just going to put an L by it. My greatest is 52, and my 49 would be in the middle. 49 is greater than 36, but 36 is not greater than 52, so that's not correct. Remember to know your signs, your greater than and your less than signs. 36 is not greater than 49. That's already not true. 52 is greater than 49, and 49 is greater than 36, so your answer is C. Just fill in the oval. No need to circle the entire thing. Round to the nearest hundred, you're looking at 972. Well, if you're looking at 972, I guess it should be over here between 900 and 1000. I can go ahead and make that 872. If it's 872, and I'm looking for my nearest hundred, that's in my hundreds, place the 8. My 7 is going to tell it where to go. 4 or less, you let it rest. 5 or more, you add one more, whether you're adding one more 10, one more 100, one more 1,000. So I'm going to go ahead and add one more. It is closer to 900. It rounds to 900. Now 1,726. I'm looking for my hundreds again, so that's going to be the 700. My 2 is going to tell it where to go. 4 or less, let it rest. 5 or more, add one more. And so I'm going to let it rest at 700. So I've got 1,700 is what it rounds to. And here, I guess I should put on the line, it rounds to 900. There, so you added one more there. Here, you went ahead and let it rest. I hope that helps for your homework.